I'm Jeremy Stanglin, lead material analyst here at the Under Armour Material Research and Testing Facility. Uh, Fiber shedding is a big problem globally, and we're looking at it from the perspective that all fiber shedding is bad. We don't discriminate by size of fiber or content. So naturals and synthetic are are both bad. We've been working hard to try and quantify and measure the rate that materials actually shed so that we can begin improving and reducing the rate of shed on fibers throughout the life cycle of the product. A few years back, I was able to listen to a TED Talk by David Katz titled The Surprising Solution to Ocean Plastics. And he starts that off with, we've had it all wrong, all of us. The very last thing we need to be doing right now is cleaning up our oceans. And he gave a nice analogy of if you walked into your kitchen and you're seeing silver flowing, you don't grab a bucket and a mop, you turn off the tap. It's pointless to start scooping up water or mopping up the floor unless you're going to turn off the tap. And so, as a brand who produces apparel, that's part of our role is to make clothes that don't actually shed and contribute to the problem. So that's really been our focus, and we created an initiative here at Under Armour that we've coined "Turn Off the Tap." So thank you to David Katz for that. And the leadership team here at Under Armour has really embraced it. When we kind of put the proposal in front of them, they just said, "This is great. I love it. What do you need to get it done?" We then went out and purchased a bunch of equipment, started working on a fiber shedding test method where we were able to quantify our entire material palette. And as we're looking at new materials for the upcoming seasons, we're making sure that the choices that we are selecting have a less of an impact than materials we used in the past. And our goal is to get to no fiber shedding at somewhere in the future. We were able to make a huge impact on the materials that we're using by focusing on a couple points. The size of the fiber that we're selecting. So we're selecting not microfibers, and that ends up making a more durable product and reduces the fiber shedding. We've also really invested in different texturizing techniques of continuous filament yarns. Continuous filament, it's essentially like a fishing line. The fiber, it's like a fishing line. So whereas traditional fibers or natural fibers, there's small sections that are cut up and they're twisted together, giving you that nice soft hairy hand. So we're really trying to partner with all of our mill partners to look at advanced texturizing techniques so that we can produce fabrics that look and feel and behave a certain way, yet don't have a a, a issue with shedding. And this has been a big effort from us. You know, since we started working on it, the entire brand has gone on board, and we're really excited to be a part of the Conservation Next Microfiber Challenge. It's such a big issue. It's a global issue. Everybody wears clothes, and they all shed. You know, so we have to do what we can do as a brand. We also have to figure out other solutions. We've looked at filters that would go on washing machines in our proving grounds lab. We have filters on each one of our washing machines. We've reached out and worked with a couple new advanced filtration companies, and we're working on getting some of those set up in our lab in the near future. Some of the innovations that I think the industry still needs, there's a lot, right? So when we try to tackle this problem, we made every change and choice that we knew was readily available to us because we knew how immediately we had to act. But the solutions that we're looking for, we just don't know. They may be a more durable polymer. They may be biodegradable. They may be, there's a huge landscape of different things that could potentially reduce this issue. And we're really excited to see what all you smart people come up with. We want every brand, every textile manufacturing mill in the world to benefit from what's going to come out of this challenge. This is not just to support something that Under Armour is interested in. This is a a global issue that all brands will benefit from. Um, yeah, we've shared our test method with all of our mill partners so that they can actually start embracing um, this concept of looking at fiber shedding. Um, so we want to encourage them to change their offerings so that they're only offering low shed materials. Um, and it's such a big issue, and so thankful and proud to be a part of the challenge. Thank you for everybody on the Conservation Next team, and thank you to everybody at Under Armour that's been a part of this initiative. I can't wait to see what comes out of the challenge.